Gotta get on our train to go to Venice. It's 9:39 in the morning and I think it takes about 2 hours, so we'll catch you when we're there. We made it! We are in Venice now after a pretty long train ride. It took about like 2 hours from Florence, but we're here. And I think first things first, we're gonna go look for some food because we haven't eaten and it's almost noon. So I think that's what we're gonna go do right now. But
the weather's literally perfect right now. Like honestly, the best weather I've felt in a while.
Yeah, it's like very low 70s, so it's like it feels so good.
Yeah, I get that breeze from like the water that's surrounding this city, so it's really nice. Yeah, I'm excited to go get some food. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're on this little bridge in Venice.
So we got a few little pastries. This is the first one. There's like some sort of jam in it. I'm not 100% apricot apparently. And then this, don't know what it is, but it looks really good. And then I also got a cappuccino, so we're just waiting on that. Got my cappuccino. This is bomb. Also very Italian. There's no like indoor seating, so you're just standing, drinking your coffee, eating your pastry, and then you leave. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be nice and quick. Oh my
God. It's good.
Try this. It's really good. Little breakfast was a total of €4.20, so less than €5 and feeling good.
Yeah, I guess we can do a practice one.
Wait, we can't see the timer?
Oh, I guess we're
And now we are gonna go to a bookstore actually that we found on YouTube. I'm a big fan of books. I love books, love bookstores, so we're gonna head there. It's really popular. So I'm excited to see it. But the streets here are so pretty. There's so many stores, such as this one. Full of like a bunch of masks, and I feel like that's a really big thing here because they're everywhere. And a lot of jewelry shops. It's really cool.
I feel like I'm about to prep for like a super cool party at Gatsby's house. This bridge is super duper crowded. Gotta be careful. Feels like we're in a Disney line, huh?
I know, it's bad.
And the sun is right on our face.
So basically, if you can, avoid the big main bridges because there's so much traffic and there's a lot of people. We made it to the bookshop. We're about to go in. It's called Aqua Alta, and there's a bunch of books in there. There's also cats who live in there, and you can buy postcards. I actually don't even know if they actually do sell books. It's more like decor and stuff, and then they have a nice little gondola in the back too where you can take pictures, so we're gonna check all of that out right now. Let's go.
Y'all, I'm allergic to cat.
You really are though.
I'm about to sneeze. I got my POV set up.
Maybe you can buy books. I don't know.
I would assume
Found the gondola.
it's a bookstore.
So there's someone in the gondola. I don't know if I have to wait till she gets out so I can get in and take some pictures.
No, I think you can just go and be like, yeah, my turn.
Just grab her and So I'm just gonna browse
It's
until
really cool.
we come back and she's gone.
I've never seen so many books in my life. Look at this one.
What?
I'm talking to the camera, stranger. back off.
Oops.
Y'all, I'm chilling inside the gondola. It's actually really comfy. The comfiest free seat you can find in all of Venice. It's inside of this bookstore called Aqua something. But yeah, it's free. And you can come, take your little pictures. And if you go all the way to the back, there's these nice comfy red seats. And it's like a nice little view. Check out my view out my window.
Okay, so we just exited this little bookstore and it is completely free to enter. You can donate. They have like little plates everywhere where you can donate spare change. And I don't even know if you could buy anything. You can buy like postcards, like small things, but I think it's mostly just for looks. And there's cats and a lot of photo opportunities. So definitely a great place to come.
So far walking around Venice, it's actually been kind of nice. It's kind of like a small little tight city. There's a bunch of little hallways like this where that's basically all the streets. Once in a while you hit a big main street, but the majority of the time you're walking in little areas, which is kind of nice. It's not nice when there's a lot of people because you're kind of just stuck behind people, especially if you hit somebody that's old or somebody with leg problems that are kind of limping around, then you're stuck. But yeah, it's really nice. Like right now there's a lot of little streets on this side, so you'll definitely find a place that's nice and quiet, just like we are in right now.
It's also September, so this is technically like their tourist off season, but there's still so many people here, so I would recommend coming either like before June or after September even, because it's really packed, and those are like June, July, August are probably crazy busy. So maybe don't come, and it gets really hot here. So.
Yeah, don't come. Or it's
during that time.
What's today? Today's a Tuesday too, and it's still kind of packed. I would say imagine a weekend. Yeah, imagine like a Saturday afternoon when like all the Europeans come out.
It's
crazy.
probably just because the streets are tiny, the sidewalks are tiny, the alleys are small,
yeah,
so
actually,
it makes it feel super crowded.
That's true.
So maybe that's the thing.
We're gonna just keep walking around, see what we do. We're only here for a couple of more hours. We got here at around 11:30 and we have to leave by 5. So it's a quick little trip. Just come to explore Venice, see what they have to offer. I'm glad that we chose a good weather day. But yeah, I think next we're just gonna keep walking, see what we find. People hang their wet clothes on there and it dries with the air and the sun. Super interesting. Look at this nice little alley. But now imagine it with 250 people walking.
Yeah, it's not that nice.
Oh, look, just like that. We made it to a nice big area. A couple restaurants. The sun, as you can tell, hits you straight out just because you don't have the cover from all the buildings next to you. But it's kind of nice to see open areas like this once in a while. And we're headed back into one of those little tunnels. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, this crowd of people is all going into that little tunnel. Let's beat the crowd, let's beat the crowd. Run.
How many? One?
Yeah, and one.
Getting some fruit. They have fruit cups, so that's what we're doing. Oh. We're getting some coconut and then like a mix. I thought it was gonna be a cup, but okay. So I thought it was gonna be a coconut cup, and it's this, and I already tried it, and it's not that good. It needs like limon and chile, if you know what I mean.
But at least they have these little fruit cups. Let's try the watermelon. Wow. It's so sweet. Also, check out this alley. It's super cute. Like with the little restaurants and everything.
It tastes like anything.
Yeah, it almost tastes like nothing, honestly. It has a very small flavor of coconut, but not sweet or anything.
Bomb. Cantaloupe.
It's like the perfect temperature too. It's like nice and refreshing for right now that it's kind of hot. Altogether, it was €3, €2.50 for the little fruit cup, and then an extra 50 cents just for the little coconut slice.
A sliver of coconut. I thought it was gonna be like a coconut cup, but now I'm glad it isn't because it just doesn't taste good without like salt and spices and lemon, so, or lime.
It's kind of dry too. It's not a very good coconut. Maybe that's why
Not
it's
like
kind of.
the Coyoacán one.
Maybe that's why it's kind of like, oh my god. Go back and check out our Coyoacán vlog when we went to Frida Kahlo Museum. The coconut in front of that house,
Bomb.
probably one of the best coconuts. It was like
so
so
good.
like tender. It almost felt like
Cantaloupe.
like cantaloupe type of texture. This is bussin'. Maybe tropical fruits are not very good here in Venice. Or the pineapple's pretty good, but it's kind of tough. Oh.
Aww.
The
R.I.P.
pineapple. At least it wasn't a good piece. Now we're just basically zigzagging through all of these streets, trying to find a place to settle down and eat. I'm kind of hungry now. It's kind of later in the day and we haven't eaten much, just the little desserts in the morning and then the fruit cup. But yeah, there's literally a bunch of restaurants, so we're kind of going around, looking at menus, see what like calls our attention. So next stop is something for my belly.
Guys, I can get one of these, a second course, and dessert for 15 euros. It doesn't include drinks, but it's 15 euros for like 2 big dishes, first course and second course, and dessert. I think we found our place.
This is it. It is a paradise.
Seated now, table's a little wonky, but it's in a really cute alley. It's nice and quiet, and we're gonna have a nice little meal. Not even that hungry because we ate probably like 2 hours ago, and you saw what we ate, but I'm gonna eat.
Oh, look, it looks like you're in a museum or something. So this is what we're gonna eat.
First course, we got some spaghetti with tomato sauce, so spaghetti pomodoro. And then over here, we got some, what's it called?
Seafood pappardelle.
More food. That's and a pizza. It's ham and mushroom. So prosciutto and funghi, I believe it's called. Bon appetit.
Guys, we are tearing it up.
It's really good. I had a slice of pizza. I took off the meat, but it's still really good. And my pasta is amazing. It's very basic, like tomato sauce, but it's really good still. Very flavorful and yummy.
Yeah, my pasta has a bunch of seafood and it's so bomb. And then the pizza, there's little like ham bits. Literally tastes like bacon. It's so good. Karen's second course.
It's a swordfish fillet, I think, with french fries.
It looks really yummy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It tastes like lemony.
I'm so full, guys. I literally killed a whole pizza and my pasta, and Karen just got her second plate, and I think it's still missing dessert, so we're going for a long ride.
Final addition to our meal is some ice cream. I'm honestly not even sure what flavors they are, but they're pretty good.
I think this is lime.
Yeah. That one's good too.
Lime and vanilla, to be sure. I'll just buy the outside when you're a pro.
Okay, ice cream pro. Okay, so you see a lot of gondolas coming around, passing by, and that's obviously a really popular thing to do here. We decided not to do that because they are 80 euros for about 30 minutes, and to us that just doesn't seem worth it. And I have actually been on one before, and it was fun, but it's just like kind of awkward, it's kind of quiet, the sun is hitting you in the face, it's just kind of overpriced in my opinion, so we're gonna skip on that activity. But just so you know, it is 80 euros for about 30 minutes, and they have an option for 100 euros, but I don't know what it includes or you know what's so special about it to make it 100. But yeah, 80 euros for 30 minutes. We're gonna pass. Instead, we came to the church and we're gonna take a look. I'm trying to go in, but I don't know if this is the entrance or this is the back.
I think this is the
There is
exit.
no entry, but I saw people go in.
Pues
Let's just
vamos.
go. So we walked in briefly, but there was like a little bit of a line, and there was like a ticket booth, so I think you have to pay, but no, we're not about that. Free churches. Okay, we made it to our last stop here in Venice. We're at one of the famous churches, but we have a train to catch in literally like 20 minutes.
I know.
And we have to walk back like 10 minutes, so we gotta get out of here.
It was a super fast trip. I'm kind of sad it's over so quickly. We were only here for like 5 hours. We
Yeah.
were just basically exploring, walking around, getting something to eat. We had a good time though. It was fun. The weather wasn't too bad, not too hot. I'm a little parched, as you can tell by my lips
Yeah.
and my mouth. I'm kind of thirsty.
And I'm not trying to miss our train, so
Yeah.
we're gonna head over there. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and catch you on our next adventure here in Italy.
Bye.